The locals call this Woden's Pool, after the Germanic pagan god who was credited with creating earth, sky, man and woman. The water is the source of the River Lippe, which flows from the spa town of Bad Lippspringe into the Rhine and the industrial areas of the Ruhr Valley. Today, it's a peaceful and prosperous little town, just as it was 60 years ago when Franz and Hilda Kusserow arrived here with their 11 children. What began as a peaceful idyll became an epic battle between good and evil as the Kusserows defied Hitler and the Nazi regime. Franz and Hilda Kusserow were married in 1911, 3 years before the Great War that traumatized Europe. Franz Kusserow fought for his country, but his life and beliefs were transformed. The Kusserow story has been lovingly chronicled by the eldest of the 11 children, Anne-Marie, now aged 78. Anne-Marie's parents were born into a comfortably off Protestant environment. But the First World War and a chance meeting with a Jehovah's Witness dramatically changed their lives. Franz, a post office clerk, and Hilda, a former schoolteacher, became full-time missionaries for the International Bible Students Association. They came to this house on the outskirts of Bad Lippspringe to set up congregations in North Westphalia. No Kusserows live here today, but when members of the family do return, there are vivid memories. Magdalena is the Kusserows' fourth daughter. What are your early memories of this house?
Oh, it was so nice. We played here in the garden, in this little piece, and then there also we had some trees with apples and some fruits. We had some potatoes, a salad and different things. We played, we danced together, and then they took some flowers, they make a ring on the head. And then we went down with geese to the river, to bring the geese, that they could
Swim?
No, swim also, yes, and we swim also.
You took the geese for a swim?
Yes, and on the way they took the grass and they ate and we had many fun.
It's a long time since I was here. Not since 1939, I think. The door seemed bigger then.
Hans Werner, now 63, was the Kusserows' 10th child.
It was a very happy time, especially as I had so many brothers and sisters. Everything was happy until I went to school. That was bad, of course.
Every day when children went to school, they thought in advance, what will happen today? What will happen today?
I remember many things. I remember how strong we were, how we didn't salute the flag, how we wouldn't say Heil Hitler, and how we acted a bit differently from other pupils.
Some days were hard. The teacher was like a devil, and he took my hand. He said, Heil Hitler, and beat me.
Were you so frightened they would hit you? Did you never say Heil Hitler?
No, we never said. Because my father said, look, Heil Hitler means the salvation comes from Hitler. As we learned of the Bible, the Heil, the salvation, comes by Jesus Christ.
The Kusserows' house was known as the Golden Age. A huge sign advertising the Jehovah's Witness magazine was emblazoned in gold letters outside their home. Inside, the parents gave the children their love and their time, and they taught the Bible and music, lessons which would have a lifetime's impact. Couchereaus, then and now, firmly believed the creed of the Jehovah's Witnesses, that our world, now influenced by Satan, will soon be transformed into the 1,000-year reign of Christ promised in the Bible. The evil will die, whilst the good and faithful will be physically reborn into paradise.